Well, hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to an aquatic unboxing video. Now, as a part of my upgrading to the Omnibus editions and oversized hardcovers, or the deluxe editions or library editions of my comic book collection, one thing just came, I said to myself, why not making a video of it? Let's have some fun and unbox this beautiful thing on camera. So I've got the package here, and I couldn't be more excited. I've already read this series quite recently, actually, although it already came out in 2012, I think. Was a part of the New 52 reboot that DC Comics did at the time, but I've only read it like this month, and I loved it so much. I read it digitally, and I loved it so much that I said to myself, I will reread it very soon, I need to own it in as beautiful format as possible. So without further ado, let's open it and hope that it came in a decent condition. We've got some tapes here. Yeah, there we go, my friends. There we go. And I've just received the Aquaman by Geoff Johns Omnibus. As I said, that this story was a part of the New 52, and Geoff Johns is really one of the writers, if not the chief writer, who made Aquaman cool. Now, many of you know, I'm sure, and all the comic book fans know that Aquaman, before this series came out, he had never been a popular superhero. As a matter of fact, many people and many superheroes were making fun of Aquaman. And at the beginning of this run, of this series, Geoff Johns hinted on it not once before the people around him and the other superheroes got to know King Arthur Curry or Aquaman. They were making fun of him, him talking to fish, or there was a funny scene at the very beginning of this run when he went to a diner and he ordered fish and chips, and they looked at him like he was crazy. You can't eat fish and chips, you're Aquaman. But other than that, this is a action-packed fun, as I said, written by Geoff Johns, illustrated by such amazing artists as Ivan Rice, Joe Prado, Paul Pelletier, and so on and so forth. But the main guy, as far as the artwork goes, is Ivan Rice here, whose artwork, I think, if I'm not absolutely wrong, you can see on the cover here as well as at the back. It's not an overly thick hardcover. It only contains, this collects Aquaman 0 through 19, 21 through 25, to 23.1, 23.2, and Justice League 15 through 17. All, as I said, the part of the New 52 line. So yeah, and not only does this series portray the character of Arthur Curry, Aquaman, masterfully, but also his wife Mera, who after reading this became instantly one of my favorite female characters of the DC Comics multiverse. So I couldn't be more excited about rereading this run. By the way, the creators of the Aquaman film, they have borrowed a lot of things from this run. So yeah, Geoff Johns, you can't go wrong with Geoff Johns. Like if you want to read his Green Lantern, if you want to read his JLA, I think he wrote Justice League of America as well. Now I'm not sure when I'm mentioning it, but I think he did. Or his Aquaman, his events like the Blackest Night, you just can't go. Or his Flash, which I have only heard that it's very good. I've never read it yet, but I'm definitely going to. So Geoff Johns is, I would say, one of the best contemporary comic book writers. And the most contemporary thing that I read, written by Geoff Johns, is of course the Three Jokers issue 2, which was brilliant. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I got this. And once again, can't wait for rereading this, and yeah, adding this to my Omnibus collection. Let's put this aside, and let me say that thank you for watching, my friends. What do you think about the Aquaman from New 52 series? Have you read it or not? What did you think about it if you did? And, you know, let me know in the comments down below. That'll be all from me. See you soon. Bye.